Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the weekly reset, week number 13. Ooh, is it lucky or unlucky? So today we have a very exciting Demon Hunter vault to open, along with, well, the usual alts, which are pretty underwhelming. I'm still feeling pretty ill, so I'm not going to waste too much of your time. So we're going to jump into it. We're going to start with the Paladin. Alright, so we're back here with the Paladin, and not too much has changed. We do have two set. I can't remember if that was the deal last week. Pretty much same situation going into these vaults with the alts. Everything's going to be a potential upgrade. The gear's not really anything exciting. This week's weekly is unfortunately PvP, so we're not going to be doing that. We'll go and pick up the Catalyst weekly quest so we can get that rolling. We're going to make sure we are in prot. I don't think it matters in terms of... It really doesn't matter, does it? Not really hoping for anything exciting. I can't remember what level we did this week. Is this an upgrade? Stats, I'm not sure. I think I'm just going to go ahead and take the tokens. I'm not sure on stats. Plus, I don't want to... I've got the gem slot, and I'm probably going to craft a lariat if I was to take this seriously on the Paladin. So I think just maybe the tokens for now. 8, so I think... Did we do a 9? We must have like untimed a 9 or just did an 8 or something. Burial grounds, okay, we can do that. We can definitely do that. This week's affixes is Tyrannical, Raging, Storming, and of course Thundering. So that should be fun. That should be fun. I'm not... Yeah. Should be a good week. The Monk. Once again, a character with only 2 set. Same story every week. Again with the alts. It doesn't really matter what we get, to be honest. I'm going to make sure. I think it's... maybe it's best, actually, if I go Windwalker. Then we get some of the other... Like the Windscar Trinket. Oh, I don't know, actually. Mastery, good. You know what? I'm going to leave it as Brewmaster. That might be a mistake, but I'm just going to leave it as Brew. Doesn't matter what we get. We'll just take a look. Some defensive trinkets would be nice, I guess. Spiraling Winds. I'm not sure if that's good. I don't think I have it. So I could experiment with it. Never mind. I've got a few of them, apparently. I've got a few of them. But it is an upgrade. I think I'm going to take it, because I can upgrade it further. I have no idea if it's good for me. We're going to go with it anyway. Alright, so we got something at least a little bit more respectable done on the Monk, which I will try and continue to do going into this reset. I'm going to leave that for now. I'm not going to equip it. Probably won't use the icon so much because it probably doesn't benefit if I'm the only one in the party using it. So maybe this is where the Spiraling Winds comes into it. But we did get a Ruby Life Pulse, which I'm going to speak about when we get to the Demon Hunter, because, oh boy, I'm excited for the Demon Hunter today. But yeah, like I said, underwhelming. Underwhelming. And although we do not have the Warrior for this week, we do indeed have the DK. And boy, I am excited for this one. I am excited for this one because I would still like to play it a little bit. I still want to play the Warrior, but unfortunately because of illness and whatnot, I couldn't be asked to go and grind keys on all of the characters. So I think for this one, I would of course like the weapon. I think an upgraded trinket would be nice on this guy. And then I think at some point I'm going to upgrade some of the crafted gear. I think that's the plan for this guy. There's still... We don't know when 10.1's coming. There's no release date as of yet. So I can still push on this guy a little bit further. And who knows, maybe a KSM bonus episode at some point. I don't know. It could happen. It could happen. Alright, let's jump into the vault. And as usual with the DK, Slappy Hands is required. We're going to make sure we are unholy this time. Unholy. Because although we did speak about it last time, we didn't actually do it. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. But I think for this character, because of the situation the DK's in, I'm okay taking the tokens for this one. We don't have any yet, I believe. I think this is the first lot of tokens, so we can start putting some gems into some of the higher bits of gear. Alright, I'm alright with that. I'm alright with that. I think we did I think we timed a 13. On stream, the guys requested a DK, and Halls of Valor was requested as well. I think you can guess why that was a thing. Oh, this guy got a burial grounds as well. I guess we do that on Saturday. All right, the Demon Hunter. I am both very, very excited and nervous about this one, because on stream we did a thing. We finally pushed into the 20 category, and look at that. Look. We did a burial grounds, and I did a second one last night just before I went to bed after stream. We also did a 21 Court of Stars, which means because I have 4 for the week, we have 2 slots of 421 gear. Dude, I'm so excited. I'm so hyped about that. I think weapon would be my preferred choice. I'm not really sure about the rest. Yeah, I don't know. We're just going to jump into it. I'm going to make sure we are... Yep, Havoc. I'm going to go meta. Come on. I'm so excited. So nervous. 421, 421. Look. It's 421. Biggest upgrades. So, legs, we already have 418. And hands, we already have 418. Okay. That one was a bit of a slap in the face, but I mean, 421. Hands, I was going to convert those anyway. Maybe I save the conversion. It's a shame about the hands because I lose the crit, but I need to convert those anyway and go for a different chest piece because the chest piece doesn't have crit or mastery. So I'm going to use a chest piece I think I got from Burial Grounds. Oh, Jade Serpent, actually. Yeah, Jade Serpent. You know what I'm going to do here? I'm going to be really lazy. I'm going to keep my legs, even though it is like an upgrade on crit slightly. But because my current legs have the Fierce Armor Kit, and I need to convert my gloves anyway, it kind of saves me the job on both fronts. So I'm going to do that, and then I will eventually up my other chest that I got from Jade Serpent, which has crit and mastery. I'm going to use all the Valor to bump that up, and then I have a nice chest piece to go with it. So I think I'm just going to double check, but I think that's what I'm going to do because my current, my current chest is only 408. I've got the other chest piece in my bags that I need to sink a lot of Valor into, and yeah, it's only got haste and verse, so it's pretty terrible on the stats. Unfortunately, we'll lose the crit on the gloves, but it's fine. We need to convert those anyway if we are to take the chest. So I think we're going to go with the hands for now. We're going to go with the hands. It's a real shame. It's a real shame. We've already got that, but it's 411. Hey, 421. You can't really argue with that. What key did we get? What key did we get? Ooh. 21 Jade Serpent. Last week's key was a 20 AV, and we unfortunately depleted that after the second pull. So we ended up with a 19, and I didn't really want to try and push a 19 because no one's looking for a 19. I really couldn't be asked. We got into some keys. We increased our rating. We did actually hit 2,500. I'm going to this week try and get a couple of 20s, but there's so much going on with the PTR for season 2. There's Diablo, and I mean, I'm quite ill at the minute, so yeah, there's a lot going on right now. Currently 415 with the new gloves equipped. I don't think I'm going to go anywhere, to be honest. No, we don't, but I don't know, maybe once we get the chest changed over and sorted, maybe that bumps us up to 416. We're getting there, slowly. So in terms of everything that I potentially want to get done this week, I'm really ill. I wanted to stream an extra couple of days, but if my throat's not feeling it and I'm not feeling it, then I'm just not going to have the energy, and I'm just going to give myself the day off tomorrow if I'm not feeling great. I'm going to be honest. But this week is huge because I want to continue getting the 20s done. I want the portals. I want the boost in rating. I want the gear. We have Season 2 PTR Dungeon Rotation, which I will be playing a bunch of. Not sure if that's going to be streamed. It's probably going to be offline. I will record it, though. Along with that, we have the release of Diablo 4's early beta. To those that have pre-purchased the game, you have access this weekend, and I think next weekend it's open beta, so you don't need to pre-purchase the game for that one. And then, of course, on Sunday here in the UK, I don't know about the rest of the world, it is Mother's Day. So there's that as well. There's so much going on, it's unbelievable. And I can't cram it all in, unfortunately. So I think we're going to slack in something this week. And it's probably going to be the 20s on retail, to be honest. But we'll see. I will, of course, be live for the Saturday social. So you guys can come and join me for that. Come and bring your 20s because I'm going to need them. Yeah, there's not too much to say. My throat's absolutely killing me right now. So I'm going to cut it there. I'm going to go chill. I'm going to go lay down. There's one thing I forgot to announce last night. We ended the poll for KSM Seasons 2. The role has been selected. No surprise to anyone, I think. Healer was above by like 70 votes. I think it had like 110. Melee was second place with like 37. And no one really wanted to see me play a ranged DPS. That only had like 22 votes or something like that. So a new poll has been put on the Discord to those that would like to get involved. It will cover all of the healing specs. I think there are 7. Currently at the time of recording this, if I just click on it, let's have a look. There are Mistweaver Monk currently on 21. So a bunch of you want me to play Mistweaver Monk. And then I think there's no surprise, Discipline Priest has 24 votes. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. I'm kind of surprised that, I mean, Resto, Druid and Evoker only have 3 votes. And then you've got like everything else that has like 5, 6 and 7. So yeah, a little bit surprised by that so far. Still, we've got until next Tuesday on stream. I will end the poll and whatever gets voted in, that will be final. That will be set in stone. So I'll have the rest of season 1 to prepare myself for that. All right, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. That's my throat done. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.